Okay guys, 4 p.m, ready to get started. My name's Coach Turtle. I am here with Dr. Beams. We have a special session today for our Friends with Autism Soccer League. Helping out is going to be the leader, Coach Dan, who has been doing all the sessions over at the Shore Centre, and then obviously Tess. Okay, so if we could have Dr. Beams is just going to talk for maybe 60 seconds or so, just to give you a little description of the program.
Hi all my Shore Center friends and families. I miss you so much. I can't wait until we're back together again and we can actually have a real FWASL session at the Shore Center. In the meantime, we wanted to bring you a little bit of FWASL into your homes. I hope that we have other friends that are tuning in to learn a little bit about FWASL, which is an exceptional program for all of our students. Regardless of your abilities, regardless of a disability, anybody can tune in and do these things. The good thing about this is that this link will be up on YouTube, so all of my friends can practice all of their favorite FWASL moves and warm-up and workouts anytime you want. I know Dan and Tess have a great session planned for you guys today. I hope you have a ton of fun. I miss all of you guys. I can't wait to be back together with you.
Okay, so guys, the session's going to be about 12 to 15 minutes long. If you're watching this after the fact, you can pause it, watch the skills, try it yourselves, and then do it that way. Okay, so I'm going to hand you guys over to, Coach Dan.
What's up guys, how are you? First things first, I heard that we have a Sweet 16 next week, so I just wanted to give a shout out to Grace. I know you're really excited about it. Mrs. Beams is going crazy. But we're going to start with our warm-up. Tess is going to demonstrate. We're going to just start going from cone to cone, just jogging right now. Go ahead, Tess. Back and forth a couple times. Now we're going to go into a back pedal, so you're going to be jogging backwards. Very good. Just a couple times each thing. We're going to go into a side shuffle now. Make sure we face the camera.
Coach Dan, all Napoli is shouting you out right now.
All right, love Napoli players in there. All right, we're going to go into some butt kicks. All right, bring those heels back. All right, now we're going to go into high knees. Make sure we get those knees up, knees up. All right, and then our last one, we're just going to do high skips. Get up as high as we can. There we go. Very good, very good. So we're going to get our soccer balls out. We're going to go into some juggling. So Tess, you want to come forward? All right. Take a deep breath for a second after doing all that warming up. All right, so we're going to start with our thigh juggles. Make sure, again, you're bringing your knee up, hitting with your thigh, not your actual kneecap. All right. Just go ahead, just thigh catch, thigh catch. Very good. Try to use both legs if you can. Very good. I know this is one of Michael Ricca's favorites. Getting out there, getting his thigh juggles in. Hope you're doing well, Michael. Very good. All right, so now we're gonna go to bounce juggles, but before we do bounce, kick, we're just gonna do bounce, catch. Make sure you give it an easy toss out, all right? Toe point it straight out. Easy kick with your laces and catch with your hands. Go ahead. Very good. Again, you want to try and use both feet. job, Tess. All right, and now we're gonna go into our regular bounce juggles. You're gonna try to get as many as you can in a row without the ball going out of control. So Tess, if you can, just bounce the kick. Very good, Tess. And now I know this is one that Thomas kills every week when we're at the Shore Center, so I hope he's in here watching now. That's great. Any Shore Center kids who are following live, try to comment in and tell us what your high score is right now. Very good, Tess. All right, and relax. I'm gonna let Tess get a quick drink just because she did all that warming up on her own, all the juggling. She's just gonna get a quick sip. I wish I could be out there giving you guys high fives as you were doing your warm-ups, just like we do every Thursday, Tuesdays when we're at the Shore Center. Hope everybody's doing good, staying safe. All right, we'll just give Tess a second, we'll be right back out. All right, Tess, you ready? We're gonna go into body parts, all right? All right, guys, I just made a small square. All right, just need a little bit of space. We're gonna be dribbling inside the square, doing a game called body parts. All right, so as you're dribbling around, I'm gonna call out a different body part. You gotta freeze, put that body part on the ball, all right? So Tess, if we can, just start dribbling inside the square, using all the different parts of your feet. You use the inside, outside, laces, bottom of your foot. Very good. And put your nose on the ball. So we can get our nose down on the ball, have a little bit of fun. Can comment in if your ball's smelling a little funky. All right, and dribble. Go ahead. Good. Stop, Tess. And put your back on the ball. Back. So you're gonna lay down on it. Ooh, there we go. Just lounging around, getting ready. This is how you tan, right?
Yeah.
You sit out in the yard on your ball?
Yep.
Love it. All right, get up and go. Elbow on the ball, elbow. There's elbows on there, very good. Can we get both elbows on there? Look at the camera for me, do a nice little smile. There we go. How about Michael Rick, can you give us a silly face? How about you test silly face? There we go. All right, and go. Good job. And sit on the ball. All right. Now again, I know I tease Thomas each week. This is how he eats dinner. Sit on the ball, eats from the table, no complaints, no chairs. All right, go. And stomach on the ball, stomach. There we go. Can we get arms out like Superman? Can we get your arms and legs up at the same time? I'm just messing with you, Tess. Get up. Two more. Here we go. Good job. Nice changes in direction, Tess. And knee on the ball, knee. Go Go down, put your knee on the ball. All right, can we get both knees on? On the ball with your feet off the ground. Clever. How about no feet, no hands? Oh, you gotta use your head to balance. Dribble, last one, last one. Very good. And foot on the ball. All right, we're just gonna roll into a couple toe touches here. Just start switching feet, back and forth. Very good. Good work. All right, Tess, you can give another quick drink. We're gonna give her one more sip. We're gonna go into our last activity next, all right? So again, you're just gonna use the same setup we have now, just a small box. We're gonna just do some skill moves and dribbling, okay? Also, just wanna remind everybody, when we finish this, we're gonna have another 15-minute session with some foot skills working on turns, okay? Also, for any of the Shore Center kids, if you need to, you can always look back at this on YouTube, all right? You don't have to feel like you're rushing through here. You can always pause it, replay it there. All right. Come on in. All right, so our last one, we're gonna have Tess dribbling around the area. As she's going, I'm just gonna give out a few commands. Nothing crazy, we're just gonna be dribbling around with different parts of our feet, different feet, doing a couple different skills. So first one we're gonna do, we're just gonna dribble around with our right foot only right now. So just right foot. Very good. See how Tess is changing her direction every so often as well. Always try to make sharp changes when you can. Very good. All right, we're gonna switch to left foot now. Switch to left foot. Great stuff, Tess. All right, we're gonna do some toe touches now, right in the middle again. Very good, Tess. And we're gonna try moving around doing toe touches, okay? Going inside the box, doing your toe taps. Excellent job. Remember, you can move in different directions. You can go forward, sideways, backwards. Good stuff, Tess. And we're going to dribble both feet, but you can only use the inside and outside of your foot. Inside and outside of your foot. Good stuff, Tess. It's about a minute more, guys. You gonna make it? All right, and boxing. So just inside of our feet, bend your knees back and forth. Good stuff. And again, we're going to try to move around doing our boxing, okay? Great job. Again, you can move in different directions. You can go forwards, backwards, or sideways. All right, that's good, Tess. All right, I think we could hear her breathing getting a little heavy. We're going to give her a second here. On time. All right. All right, we're just going to finish up. Going back to our juggling, just get a couple more touches in, doing our bounce juggling. Make sure we can comment in on what our high scores are. All right, we'll see how much Tess can get in here. Are you ready? Go ahead. Just a little warm down. All right. All right, Tess, you're good. Great job. Air 5, can't touch. All right. So, guys, for our FWASL session, that's a wrap. We're gonna start another session in about 1 minute. We're just gonna let Tess get a drink here while I set up. If any of the Shore Center kids wanna stay in, that'd be awesome though. I hope everybody had fun. Hopefully we'll be out on the field seeing you soon. Take care, guys. I need a couple more cones. Good job, guys. It's good. Ready, bud? All right, guys. So we're gonna focus on turns off the dribble right now. I've set 5 cones, 3 on one side, 2 on the other, in between the gaps of the 3 on the opposite side, so that way we can dribble diagonally, okay? We're gonna start with our inside of the foot, doing sharp cuts at each cone, all right? So Tess is gonna start on her right foot, cut in with her, the inside of her foot, and then go with her left foot on the next cone. As soon as you finish, you get to the other side, you're gonna do it starting on the opposite foot, so starting on your left the second time, all the way back. Are you ready, Tess? Go ahead. Very good, Tess. Keep moving. Another one.
20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, on the next one, we're gonna do the same exact thing. We're just gonna do the cuts with the outside of our foot now, all right? So Tess is gonna start again on her right foot, and then start on her left all the way back. You ready, Tess? Go. Very good, and you can see too, Tess is taking small controlled touches in between each cone. All right, you always want those tight touches.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, for our next one, we're gonna do a double inside turn. So I'm just gonna show you real quick what you wanna be doing. On your first one, you wanna cut it backwards with the inside of your foot, and as you spin, you're gonna cut and turn forward again, all right? Tess is gonna start on her right foot, so you'll see here, she's gonna cut back and then forward to the next cone. Just a simple spin. Ready, Tess? Go.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, relax, catch your breath. All right, so the next one, we're gonna do the same thing, just with the outside of our foot. So again, you're gonna cut back with your outside, and then as you spin, you'll cut forward again. All right? Tess is gonna start on her right foot again, and then on the way back, she'll start on her left foot. Ready, Tess? Go.
$15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, we're gonna let Tess get a quick break here. Everybody get a quick sip. We'll get right back at it. We got 4 more turns to go. Ready, bud? All right, so our next turn is going to be a pullback. Right? As you're going in, right, you're going to just put your plant foot on an angle so you can spin to the next cone. All right, so don't stay straight as you pull it back. You're just going to plant the opposite direction. All right, Tess is going to do it now. Tess is going to start on her left foot. All right, go. Very good, nice turn.
20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, our next one is a V-turn. So as you're coming up to the cone, you're gonna take your foot, put it on top of the ball. You're gonna pull it straight back, and as you turn, open up with the inside of your foot. Push it in the direction of the next cone. All right, so again, you're just gonna pull it back and push it out in the shape of a V. All right? That's gonna start here on her right foot, and use her left foot to start on the way back. Go ahead.
$15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, our next turn is an L turn. So you're gonna be dribbling up to the cone, put the bottom of your foot on top of the ball. You're gonna drag it behind your body and then touch it behind your plant leg with the inside of your foot. So again, you're gonna make the shape of an L around your standing leg. So you pull it back and use the inside of your foot to touch it towards the next cone. Tess is gonna start on her right foot and then use her left foot to start on the way back. Ready, Tess? Go ahead.
$10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, we're gonna go into our last turn here. Just a simple chop behind the leg. You're gonna be dribbling up towards a cone. Just take your plant foot, bring it ahead of the ball. Use the inside of your foot to drag it behind your plant leg. So again, plant foot goes ahead of the ball as you get to the cone. Use the inside of your foot to touch it behind the plant leg. All right, Tess will start on her left foot and then use her right foot on the way back. Go ahead, Tess.
2, 1, time.
All right, guys, you can get another quick break. I'm gonna set up the next drill, and I just need all the Napoli players get out there and give us a hang loose, all right? Well, is this good in frame?
Put it down, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll give you that. A little bit more. You're good.
So you got Leah, Abby, Erin, Maris, Brunel, Erin.
Got a whole bunch of them. Love it. Very good. All right, so for this next one, you're either gonna need a wall, something you can kick a ball back off of, or a parent, sibling, or a partner, all right? So what we're gonna do is some 1v1 moves, and then turn off the dribble. All right, the first one, Tess, can I see the ball for a second? Thank you. Tess is gonna dribble up to the cone in the middle and do a roll take. So it's just bottom of the foot, rolling it across your body and taking it forward. And then as I play the ball back to her, she's gonna use the inside of her foot to turn back the way she came, bringing it across her body. All right, when you're turning like this, as you're receiving, it's important to bring it across your body here with the inside of your foot. So that way you're shielding and keeping your body between the defender and the ball. All right, are you ready, Tess? So you're just gonna right foot roll, bring it in knee, I'll play it back. All right, right foot back. Go ahead. Very good.
You do 30 seconds on this too, Dan?
Yeah.
Fifteen seconds.
There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Good. We're just gonna alternate feet now, so she's gonna roll it with her left foot and return with the inside of her left foot. Are you ready? Go ahead.
Fifteen seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
So when you go back on the next one, you can just turn and go straight. Okay? All right, there's the ball. All right, guys, the next one we're gonna do is a simple fake date, just a body feint. So you're gonna dribble out, fake to your right, and take a touch with the outside of your left foot. All right? As I play her back, now she's going to use the outside of her foot to turn. So for this one, she's going to go back with the outside of her left foot. All right? Then we'll alternate feet on the second round. Ready? Go. Good. Straight back. Very good.
Fifteen seconds. 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, catch your breath for a second. All right, we're just going to alternate feet now. All right, so she's going to fake out to the left, take it with the outside of her right, and return using the outside of her right foot. Go ahead.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, we're going to see the ball. We're going to do one more, all right? All right, guys, this is going to be our last one. We're going to do a step over or a scissor, whichever you like. It's going to be right foot around the ball from the inside out, and then taking it with the outside of your left foot. On the way back, as I play it in, she's going to take it behind her plant leg with the inside of her foot and turn and go back. Are you ready, Tess? All right, go. Very good. Good job, Tess.
Fifteen seconds.
Stay with it, Tess. Stay with it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, last one. So she's going to come out, scissor with her left foot, take it with the outside of her right, and then come back using the inside of her left behind her right leg. Go ahead. Last one, Tess.
Fifteen seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Good stuff, kid. All right, guys, that was our last one. Terce, you have anything? All right, so here comes Coach Mike. He's got a challenge for you guys, all right? Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks again to Tess and Coach Dan for all the hard work. Real quick, you're going to balance the ball on your head. You're going to see if you can kiss it, and then carry on balancing the ball on your head. So hold it like this, give it a quick kiss, and back again. Sideways on. Like that. Oh. Done. See you guys Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. Great job, guys.